Hello and welcome back to Let's Mage Dragonage Origins with Eboncloak 55 from .alpha. Anyways, the last time we saved our son, like, kinda I guess. Anyways, we got a level up from collecting something at the end of it, and 3 points in Constitution. I will put all my points into Constitution for now. And for the skills to make myself a tank, I will need a few spells. Let's see, is it in there? Arcane Shield would be one. Rock Armor would be another one. What would be Combat Magic? Well, it's probably overall fighting magic. Anyways, I guess then I will start off with the rock armor just to give myself a better defense. And yeah, have that be it.
And so I shall.
Now let's see. Actually, I'm gonna make a cut and put myself some stuff into the tactics for my character, so see you in a second. Okay, so I set myself a tactic for my own character, which will not really be important for you guys to see, but if you want to see, you can pause it right here. One skill still not chosen because I will take more defensive spells later on. But let's leave for now.
Delighted.
And instead of searching for the urn, I'm gonna head right to the next place, because the urn can wait. And let's see actually which level my character has. My character is level 11, okay. So 3 more levels and I will get my second style, whatever. Next thing would be the Brazilian outskirts. Outskirts. Okay. Outskirts. Whatever. Let's just go there. Another sequence. Then a room.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Hold, outsider. You may be of my kind, but you're not Dalish. Why are you here?
I wish to enter your camp.
Why?
I have business with your leader, actually.
And what business is that?
I am a Grey Warden.
That is not a lie that many would attempt. I will bring you to the Keeper then, and he can decide if your business is worthwhile.
I see we have guests.
Lovely. It's the whole colony.
Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
The keeper? Does that mean you're in charge here?
I guide my fellow Dalish, and they follow my word out of respect. But I would still prefer to know with whom I am speaking.
Call me Levin.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
There are actual werewolves in the forest?
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Flemeth tells tales of such a time. Packs of possessed wolves akin to abominations roaming the land. It was a terrible age, now long past.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this.
Surely you must have some warriors to spare.
Not enough to make a difference for you, and not simultaneously leave us defenseless.
Is there any way to help your men then?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I'll find this Winterfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I'll still have some questions for you.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Tell me about this curse that the hunters suffer from.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
So all those anywhere stem from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
How do you know if you have been affected by the curse?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
I want to ask something else.
Go on then.
How do I find Witherfang? Do you have any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
And I'm going to make another little cut, so see you in a second. Okay, so I'm back. I did try some party equipping, but I didn't use any vendors so far in this place. Because, well, I did also level up all of my party members a bit, so that's that. Except for the dog. I forgot about the dog. And yeah. We will take a look at everything around here for now.
Of course.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Sathan said that I could have what's inside here.
Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
Oh. Looks like... looks like my master coercion is not enough. Wait, did this give me only nature resistance? Okay. There was nothing that gives me a higher amount of health. Nope. Okay. Then it's weird. Sometimes it's possible to persuade those people, but I don't know. Somehow it doesn't work sometimes. I don't understand that really.
I never thought I'd ever set foot in a Dalish camp.
Okay, now let me make a little cut. See you in a second. I had to make the cut so I can sneeze, but I just switched to Liliana as well. Actually I don't need the death spoon right now. Sorry, protagonist. What else do we got? We got another chest there, which Liliana can take care of. Thank you. Dalish gloves. You can loot this while I take a look around. I guess I can have my other party members loot Elfroot as well. While I take a further look around. Landmark tent. The dog could do something there, but nope. God of Croft. Colored inks. Wooden crate. Is there anything else over there? Nope. And for this I can send one
Yes.
to everywhere. But it seems like there isn't much more in that one direction.
Come
Very
on,
well.
me.
This chest is open, okay. And
so I shall.
a barrel as well, of course, because you can't lock a barrel, as far as I know. By which I mean in a logic sense, not in the game sense. Okay, then let's ask Verathorn about his wares.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
I was thought you could supply me with equipment.
Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. I notice you've already found the chest I placed it in. Feel free to sort through and take whatever you found there, if you've not done so already.
Is there any other equipment you could spare?
I have nothing left that the clan could spare, but we do have goods that we were going to bring to the Shemlin villages to barter with.
I would like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Of course there will. Except for the health potions I'm gonna grab anyways. I wonder if you have any... Nope. Okay, let's see. So far, nothing. Was hoping that he'd have a staff or something like that, but it doesn't seem that way. So I guess I'll need to sell some stuff here, but I'm gonna make a cut for that. You don't have to see me sell everything I don't need. So see you in a second. Okay, so let's just talk with him again.
What do you wish?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree for Mage. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
What kind of item will you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Very well. I'll take a look in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
I should go.
Gareth Shiro. May the creators visit fortune upon you.
Wait. Didn't I say I should go? Seems like I pressed the wrong button. Anyways. Then I guess I will first go back to...
As you like.
The camp. So yeah, yeah, let's head there first. Back to the camp.
I heard about what happened at Redcliffe. I want to talk to you about it.
What's on your mind?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
Hmm. if we can stop the blight, we'll save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Tuesday. Yeah, let's talk to whom exactly? I wanted to check out the store from Button too, but let's talk with Morrigan, because if I remember right. Okay, never mind. Then I guess I'll make a little cut and re-enter the camp, because only one sequence can trigger at a time, and Morrigan should normally trigger a sequence now too, so I actually wanted to get rid of that so I can easily always enter the camp. So I'm gonna do that. So see you in a second. Okay, so something
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Something was wrong with my recording software and I had to restart it. And I had to reload my last file, so I have not looted everything and have not taken care of my party members. The stuff that I did off screen anyways. So, yeah. What do you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands, but this is not it.
So it was for nothing?
No, not for nothing. There is much of interest here in her writings, and one thing in particular I find fascinating. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Spell of immortality?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Are you certain about this?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details, the various daughters that Flemeth has acquired, their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
So why would she risk sending you with me then?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very well, I'll help if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay, good. Now this time it is. This time it was recorded. Great. So I'm gonna make a cut and save, and I'm gonna manage a bit more of my inventory and stuff. Maybe I take care of my party right now, since I do have the time for that. So see you in a second. Probably back in the Elven camp. Or actually, I'd say this is it for this part. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please go on watch which go and watch the next episodes as well. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. I hope to see you next time. Until then, bye.